Hello everyone, this is Saurav and welcome to Orissa Post Live, and these are today's top headlines. Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik Thursday inaugurated the two-day-long International Convention on Millets in Bhubaneswar. He initiated the event by planting a sapling. Patnaik said that Odisha is a pioneer in designing a people-centric millet mission with a focus on the livelihoods and nutrition of our tribal communities. The convention aims at preparing a global roadmap for millets. Border security forces in Malkangiri today busted a huge Maoist camp. The forces came across the camp during a combing operation conducted in Malkangiri district's Tusi Hills. Large quantities of supplies, among others, were seized from the spot. A mentally challenged elderly woman was raped and stabbed at Bhaushiapada village under Itamati police limits in Nayagarh district. The victim was admitted to Nayagarh district headquarters hospital after being found lying in a pool of blood by her family. The miscreant, who is from the same village, was in an inebriated state when he committed the crime. Nayagarh police have launched a probe for the same. Odisha Congress leaders, workers and supporters today performed Sankirtan in front of different Jagannath temples across Odisha, demanding opening of all four gates of the Lord's 12th century shrine in Puri. The agitation, named as Sankirtan Satyagraha, was organized in all the 314 blocks, urban local bodies and across the state, the party said. Bhubaneswar IMD today announced that with the dry weather prevailing across Odisha, there might not be any rain on Diwali Sunday in the state. He also informed that the nighttime temperature in the state is likely to drop by 2 to 3 degrees, making it colder for the next 2 days. The subdued temperature will remain the same after that. The Lok Sabha Ethics Committee today recommended the expulsion of TMC MP Mahua Moitra from the House in the cash for query matter. The committee, headed by BJP MP Vinod Sonkar, adopted its report recommending her expulsion. After the meeting, Sonkar told reporters that 6 members of the panel supported adoption of the report and 4 opposed it. In a significant verdict aimed at fast-tracking trial in more than 5,000 criminal cases against lawmakers, the Supreme Court today directed High Court to set up a special bench to monitor cases for their speedy disposal. It also asked special courts not to adjourn proceedings in such matters except for rare and compelling reasons. The Bihar Assembly successfully passed a bill today augmenting caste-based reservation to 65%, paving the way for an overarching 75% reservation structure. This expanded quota will allocate 43% to other backward classes and economically backward classes. Presently, Bihar observes a 50% cap on reservation with an additional 10% allocation for economically weaker sections. A 3-day humanitarian ceasefire in Gaza is being negotiated in return for the release of about a dozen hostages held by Hamas, 2 officials said today, adding that the deal will enable more aid, including limited amounts of fuel, to enter the besieged territory. In a must-win match against Sri Lanka, the New Zealand team performed stupendously, limiting the opponent for 171 runs. Kushal Perera was the only batsman who held well with a half-ton knock. Trent Boult was the most successful bowler with 3 wickets. The New Zealand team must win this match to secure their place in the semis. That's all for today's top headlines. Stay tuned to Orissa Post Live.